Warning, the following show features constructive opinions performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. The views expressed are ours and may differ from views of any other entity. Accordingly, the Tim Zabriskie Show and the producers must insist that no one recreate or reenact any conversation or activity performed on the show.
Can't finish the show in just one sitting? No problem. Listen to this and past episodes of the Tim Zabriskie Show on demand on all major podcasting networks, including Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and the iHeartRadio app. It's perfect for the ride home.
Share this podcast.
Haven't seen enough. He's standing up. Kidman's up top. Shooting star cross.
It's 2021. Time to bring the light in. We gonna bring the light in, you know. DJ Khaled, I see you. Cooler Dre, I see you. Pristine Jewelers in the building. L Boogie, Lorena, to relish the flies. Let's get it.
Oh, man, this one bumps. Oh, what's up, guys? Tim Zabriskie here, back at it again with the brand new vid. Just wanted to pop in on this little Thursday, play a little bit of this video game here. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week out there, wherever you are in the wide world. You get it? Wow. Cheesy, corny, of course. So if you don't know what we're doing here today, we are playing this sweet little video game. It's called the Wrestling Legends game. These guys took WWE 2K14. They completely modded the game. And basically created a brand new one out of thin air, essentially, and now we're gonna play. I've been rocking this whole universe mode here for a while now. I've been I think I'm on day 17. Is that what the name of this episode is? Fantastic, yeah. I love it. But yeah, we're gonna jump right into it here. We're in the middle of Monday Night Nitro here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. So, with that being said, we are up to the Disco Inferno versus Colonel Mustafa. So, let's dive right into this one here, and we'll go from there. All right, so Disco Inferno, Colonel Mustafa. First time with them meeting here in Wrestling Legends, and I don't think that in the real world they've had a storied history together. But everyone knows this music. Everyone knows about the Disco Inferno. It kind of does look like Glenn Gilberti here, don't you think? About to do some dancing. Rocking those Wolfpack colors too during that little stint where he was, quote unquote, Scott Hall's lackey. Dancing on his way down to the ring. If this arena had a Titantron, it'd probably have the Titantron. So that's what the whole thing is with that these guys did. They completely made a brand new game out of an existing game, and that's what makes it so much fun. All right, he's definitely doing the Fandango entrance. I think we're good, but the music is money. The music makes the whole thing. And here comes Iron Sheik, baby, #1. If you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that you're watching with us here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. We are streaming live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. So wherever you're watching us right now, make sure you check us out as the Iron Sheik makes his way down to the ring to go one-on-one with the Disco Inferno. Sheik, number one. Fuck you. That's something he would say. He'd just be like, oh, fuck you. All right, who are we going to be? And I'm the Sheik, baby. Yeah. Oh. Disco with a couple of huge punches right to the face here. Disco now jumping off the bottom rope and dropping the knee right across the throat of the Iron Sheik, baby. Number one. Sheik sends him off for a short arm back elbow. Couple forearms to the back here, and a back rake. Oh, look at! Did you see Disco's back? It got red right there. That's sweet. I never noticed that before. Boom. Throws the shoulder right into the turnbuckle there, and starts choking him with that big camel boot that he's rocking. Disco went for the kick, and the Iron Sheik dropped him down before dropping his knees, a couple of them, right into the disco balls of the Disco Inferno. Sheik now throws him to the outside and knocks him to the floor, but follows him out. And what's he going to do here? Huge back body drop. Oh, he looked like he hit the corner of those stairs over there. Couple of huge punches to the Disco Inferno. Now, when you really think about the Disco character, granted, it definitely just smells like early 90s WCW. But at the same time, the guy took a gimmick that, in my opinion, was meant to fail and completely made something of it. So it's pretty good on him, you know. The great stuff there. In fact, it became a lifelong gimmick for the guy. I know he had that run in TNA, right? Pretty certain he was Disco Inferno at that point as well. So the Iron Sheik drops and misses a huge elbow on the outside. This is a hardcore match without it being a hardcore match, because Disco Inferno just went through that table off a short arm clothesline. It really popped the audience there, too. Yeah. Disco now, setting the Sheik into the turnbuckle. Drops him down, goes to the middle, and what's he going to do here? A blockbuster. He hit him with a blockbuster. Goes for the pin, nope. Just starts wanting to pound him back. Because as we all know, the Iron Sheik has been really laying it into Disco, but Disco with a quick arm reversal into an elbow. Very impressive here by the Danceaholic. Huge back body drop again. As the submission match continues, because I did not know it was a submission match. And when you know it's a submission match, you got to give the advantage here to the Iron Sheik. As he continues to wear down the body of the Disco Inferno. Huge headbutt to the back of the head. And the Sheik's got a pretty thick head. Huge elbow to the back. Picks him up. Amateur wrestler, Olympian, too. The Iron Sheik. As he goes for it, he puts him in and he goes for the camel clutch. But it wasn't enough. Disco Inferno was in the ropes. Sends off the Iron Sheik and hits him with a hip toss. Goes to pick the big man up. Oh, little misstep. And Disco gets slapped for his efforts for it. As the Iron Sheik continues to wear down the Disco Inferno, putting those shoulders right into his ribcage, giving him shortness of breath. Sheiky baby, pulling him into the middle. and puts him into another camel clutch. Is this going to be it? With the Disco Inferno making his way to the ropes. Is he going to get there? But think of the damage that the Iron Sheik is continually putting on Disco Inferno's body. Sheik now goes to grab the Disco, but Disco trips him. This guy's back and forth. Huge knee to the dick. As the Iron Sheik puts him in the middle of the ring now. And is he going to go for it again? Is he going to get him this time? Puts him in the camel clutch one more time. And the Disco Inferno has no reason to stay in it. He's got nothing left. Iron Sheik celebrates to his very entertaining theme song. Whoa. Jacqueline. What the hell is Jacqueline doing here?
Wow.
Who knows? Stick around here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you're just joining us as the Tim Zabriskie Show continues. Wherever you're watching us right now, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch, as NWO members collide with the Giant going one-on-one with Scott Flash Norton. And here comes the television champion, the Giant. The Giant won that. I think he won it against Jake the Snake, I want to say. I can't remember. You got to go back in the archives on any of the other videos that you're watching this on. All on demand on the Facebook and the YouTube page. Just look for the Tim Zabriskie Show. As the Giant makes his way down to the ring, the 7-foot monster. Remember they were billing him as the son of the Giant? little much if you ask me. The Giant may be a huge guy here, but the man he's going up against is a World Arm Wrestling Champion. He's nothing to laugh at either. As he makes his way down to the ring, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Flash Norton. He's coming out of the tag team theme song. What was the name of his tag team? Write it in the comments. I can't remember. Scott Flash Norton. And I'm not talking about the Vicious and Delicious tag team. Well, he had another partner. I can't think of his name. So what's that guy's name and what's that tag team? As the tag partner of Vicious and Delicious makes his way down to the ring to go one-on-one with the World Television Champion. This match is for the championship. I'll change it later. Scott Norton wins. And who am I gonna be? Scott Flash Norton goes one-on-one with the Giant here. The Giant now picking him up and putting that huge tree trunk right into the rib cage of the arm wrestling champion. Scott Norton, huge guy, very vicious individual at the same time too. Like you can't. He was just a scary dude. I've always liked Scott Norton. I was always a Scott Norton mark. As he takes that belly to back on his head by the Big Show, who quickly steps over him, just asserting dominance. He's held that World Heavyweight Television Championship for over a year. But will tonight be the night that Scott Norton takes him off that mountain? Huge STO. The thing is, with how big he is, he falls harder. It's science. The speed may be the same, but it's harder. As he hits Scott Norton with a huge belly-to-belly right on the outside. Those pads are only an inch thick on top of that concrete here in the arena. So they don't really protect as much as they should. The Giant picks him up. As he puts him in a chokehold. Really putting those legs around him, keeping him in place. And he picks him up and hits him with a huge side slam. Is that going to be enough to put him away? No. Scott Norton able to get out very quickly. Oh, what a huge crescent kick. Oh no, into a choke slam. Jeez. I looked away for 1 second. I thought my wife was here. And the Giant completely dominated this whole interaction. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3, and that's it. Damn. And that's one more for the bad guys. The NWO. Here on Monday Night Nitro.
Here's your winner, the Giant.
I almost called him the Big Show right there. I don't know why. Coming up next, what kind of match do we have here? We have on WCW Thunder, we have Terry Gordy versus Harley Race. And if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that you are watching here tonight. As Terry Gordy makes his way down to the ring. To no reaction really whatsoever. You're not that over, Terry. I don't know, you may have to get fired soon. Terry Gordy just looks like a wrestler, huh? Just looks like a guy that's gonna come fuck you up if you talk to his daughter or something. And here comes the King. King Harley Race. I told that motherfucker. If any of you thought guys have seen that shoot with Kevin Nash. If any of you guys that are checking this out and you haven't done so already, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Really appreciate you helping me grow wherever you're watching this: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. We do like to have fun. We do like to play wrestling games here. I do want to start playing some GTA 4. You know, bring that back into the fold a little bit. It came on one of these hard drives I got with this Xbox, but I'm gonna skip this one. Oh, I'm gonna skip this one. Yeah. You know, I think there's a better match here. I think there might be a better match. See what comes up next. Oh, see? There we go. We got Hacksaw
Ho!
Jim Duggan going up against Chris Jericho. Did anybody watch AEW last night? Let's talk about it. I watched AEW. Oh boy.
Oh!
Here comes Hacksaw from Glens Falls, New York. About 25-30 minutes from where I am right now. In Studio Z, here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. But this man, he's a legend. He used to play football with people that live in the town up there. When he did his book signing, he came back and people were calling him like his high school football nickname and stuff like that. It was dope. I was luckily able to go. That book also co-written by Kenny Casanova. Very fun stuff. Oh. So do I do the announcement for this guy?
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the man of 1,000 holds, Chris Jericho.
I should have called him the Lionheart. I thought about that a second after. Sorry. We'll get it next time. We're always getting better. It's a work in progress. That's what life is, right? But Chris Jericho making his way down to the ring. Last night I watched him do that lion salt, and I couldn't tell if either way he shouldn't have done it. And the reason why is because whether you make the argument that he stuttered on his way to the middle rope, or he didn't have his footing right, whatever, he shouldn't have jumped. The guy should not have jumped. He should have just just called it like it was, and jumped down and said, "I didn't want to do it for you, you stupid idiots," because that's something that he would do. Instead, he dropped himself on his neck. Luckily, he's obviously a professional, and he was able to protect himself. But at the same time, it was kind of like, wow, I can't believe you're still doing that move. You got to stop that, bro. And who are we gonna beat tonight? Now that I said that, I kind of want to beat Jericho, and I'm Hacksaw. Boom. Jericho now with a huge running forearm to get us started here on WCW Thunder, right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Jericho now, huge neck breaker. And a besmirching kick to the face by Lionheart Chris Jericho. Wraps him around, Jim Duggan picks him up and drops him on his head and a belly to back suplex. Picks him up again. Hacksaw now sends Jericho off and gives him a huge back body drop. The size difference between these two competitors is immense. As Hacksaw, with a huge hand, chops down the chest of the Lionheart Chris Jericho. Hacksaw now gives him a snapmare and drops an elbow on his head for his efforts. Goes to the top rope. Hits him with a Vader Salt, goes for the pin, and only a 1 count on that exchange. Hacksaw now goes to Irish Whip and gets reversed by Jericho, who suplexes him in from the apron. Jericho now wraps him around Hacksaw, and Hacksaw reverses it into a belly-to-belly. Flips him over and goes for the camel clutch. It's okay, it's a different television show, for those of you that have been sticking around. Jericho looked like he went for a dropkick, and Hacksaw just batted him down. Ooh. Hacksaw now sends Jericho to the apron and gives him a heel back into the ring, hits the ropes, and drops a couple fists. Jericho now, with the reversal, goes for a swinging neck breaker. Swung all the way around him. Goes for the striking combination, does Jim Duggan. Puts him and hits him with a huge punch. Oh, Duggan ran after Chris Jericho, and Jericho was able to float around him and drop him right on his neck. Hacksaw then. Couple kicks to the dick. Goes for the Irish Whip. Jericho reverses it and runs in and gives him a clothesline right in that turnbuckle. Jericho now picking up Hacksaw. Sends him off onto the apron. Jericho now DDTs Jim Duggan onto the apron. The hardest part of the ring because of how thick those wooden boards are and how overexposed they are. No padding typically. That's being held together by 30-pound steel. The weight of the steel has not really been recorded. But Jim Duggan now going for the belly-to-belly on Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho able to weasel his way out and not submit. Jericho with a forearm strike, trying to injure the arm of Jim Duggan. The arm he uses to put his opponents away with that huge clothesline. Jericho with an indie kick to the back that every indie wrestler has done at one point in their lives. As Duggan hits him with a short drop toe hold. And Jericho drop toe holds himself. Terry Funk, eat your heart out. Duggan to the outside, trying to create some separation. As he hits him with a huge clothesline. He knocked Chris Jericho out. The fans have completely turned on Jim Duggan here. They are completely booing him for those actions. But Jericho able to make his way back into the ring. Jericho now. And Hacksaw. Back and forth action. Another drop toe hold. That drop toe hold has really been the difference maker for both of these competitors in this match. Jericho now with a submission, trying to dislocate the shoulders of Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but Hacksaw able to get out of that. As Hacksaw drops him with that amateur throw. He puts him into another bear hug. Really just trying to wear down Chris Jericho here, who's already at a disadvantage when you look at the stats. Jericho now with the reversal. Well, what's he gonna do here? Jericho with one powerbomb, picks him up again. What strength? Is he gonna do it again? And a third powerbomb. Jericho held on for all three of those powerbombs as he pulls Hacksaw into the middle of the ring, and he goes for the pin. But Hacksaw able to quickly get out of that one. Jericho now spins Hacksaw over. That puts him in the lion saw, or the lion tamer. Jericho now Really just trying to work over Hacksaw. Trying to take him down to see if there's anything left. Hacksaw with a huge power slam. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that's it for Hacksaw Jim Duggan. For Chris Jericho. Hacksaw won. Hacksaw now beginning the celebration of this victory here. Huge victory here for Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Alright, let's go to the next match. Folks, if you're enjoying what you're watching here, thank you very much for stopping by wherever you are, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch, letting us entertain you here tonight. Oh shit.
Wow.
Chris Benoit is going to go one-on-one here with IRS here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Oh boy. Here he comes. I didn't even realize he was the United States champion. That's even better. Oh, man. Yeah. Toothless aggression has shown up here. Hell yeah. WCW Thunder, baby. Right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. I like my announcer voice. What do you guys think of my announcer voice, huh? I like having fun. And here comes IRS, Erwin R. Scheiser, the tax man. And he's coming to collect. Former world heavyweight champion here in WCW and WWF in this whole universe thing. Yeah. First he was the WWF champion, and then he lost it I think at WrestleMania, yeah. And then he moved over to WCW at some point. I skipped a little bit in the universe too, just to kind of speed things along, you know, randomize it a little bit. Boom. Here comes Benoit, Jericho's best friend. So that was the thing. I don't know how many of you guys saw the dark side of the ring either, but it really seemed like Jericho really played it out like they were friends, but they weren't best friends, even though they really were best friends. And I don't know if that was like a coping thing, attitudes change about people sort of thing. But at the same time, like, he really just kind of was like, yeah, no, I don't, he was just a weird guy, I feel that, and I want to go back and watch some of the interviews he was doing right when Benoit died, because I feel like it was a little bit more, more like, I can't believe this happened. I loved him, things like that. In comparison to where it just kind of seemed more like business during that whole dark side of the ring thing. I don't know. That's my whole opinion on it. Man, I got to pause this real fast. And the reason being is that I keep getting these notifications from XSplit here that keep telling me, how do I turn off the alerts? Keeps telling me that I'm like losing, I'm losing some bits for some reason, which I'm also mad about. But how do I turn off the notifications? Maybe when I'll right click on it when it pops up again. But always fun being a streamer here, guys. Right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Wow. So yeah, can I X out of this? Problem is because I have a 55-inch TV as my second monitor to my computer. Like right over there, you can't see it. There's no reason to see it, except for these sweet lights I bought for it. But that's for another video. But anyway, so it keeps giving me these alerts that are like this big when they should be like that big, because it's trying to size it for the 55-inch, even though I'm using a different input on the TV. Not even like, as a second monitor. So that's fun too. Oh, there's a German. And another German. And the third German. Holy moly. He's fucking fiending right now. Holy shit. And he goes with a crippler crossface. The longer he's in it, the more it hurts. But Benoit, I don't know if he was losing his grip or whatever he did. And there's a drop toe hold by Erwin R. Scheiser, who's looking forward to April 15th this year, I tell you what. As he hits those $1 million fist drops. Goes for the pin. And Benoit able to quickly get out of that. Huge chop. It's a $100 chop right there he just charged him. And he can't write it off. Benoit now with the Indian Deathlock. Twisting and turning and pulling right on the leg of Erwin R. Scheister. Erwin puts him into the table and smashes his head against it too. But Benoit, it didn't even faze him really. The Wolverine, the Canadian Crippler, which is a crazy name when you think about it. I am the Crippler. You son of a bitch. Dude, he's got a nasty fucking... Oh, did he gig? He hits him with a German. What? What the hell is that? It's the $1 million man. Oh boy. And he dove on him. Nice. Yeah. That really will let Ted DiBiase not to fuck with him. Goes with a perfect crux. 1, 2. $1 million man gets into the ring. Looks like he was trying to break that one up. Benoit sends him off and goes for the crossface. And he taps out right in front of his tag team partner, the $1 million man. The financier of the tax man. The United States champion celebrating his victory here on WCW Thunder. Folks, if you're enjoying the action thus far, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Oh my gosh, what a money shot. This is going to be in the screenshot. Nice. And what do we got coming up next? Right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Oh, we have Kevin Sullivan versus Scott Norton. I think both these guys lost their matches on Nitro. We did see Scott Norton lose last night. But I think Kevin Sullivan lost. You can go back and check the previous video because that's when he wrestled. But then also, you can listen to whatever you're watching right now, the game stream, on any sort of podcasting network as well. So make sure you check out Apple Podcasts, Spotify, the iHeartMedia app, Twitcher, or whatever, Potter, Harry Potter. Oh my gosh. I'm going to start a podcast about Harry Potter called Harry Potter. Is that a thing? Can somebody look that up and comment it? Let me know if Harry Potter, like Podder, is already a podcast. And here's the best part about it. I know nothing about Harry Potter. I'm not even really a fan of Harry Potter. I think it's weird for, people that are like obsessed with it. I mean, you can like it and everything like that, but when you're like crazy obsessed with it to where, I don't know, you're putting a black mark with like a scar on your forehead. Where did he get the scar from? Give me your Harry Potter folklore here on the live stream. Anybody? Or nobody's a Harry Potter fan around here? Okay. Well, Scott Norton's making his way down to the ring. Scott Norton now. We saw him wrestle last night. I'm going to skip this match too. Not really feeling this one anymore. I wonder where Rob Van Dam is in my universe. I almost think I should try to figure that out. There's Chavo Guerrero. Makes his way down to the ring. The nephew of the legendary Eddie Guerrero. And we'll be right back on the Facebook stream. I got to make a quick change and then we're coming right back. And here comes Sabu. And here we are, back on the Facebook stream as well. To those of you that are just joining us, Sabu, the homicidal, suicidal, death-defying individual here. Just made his way back to the ring. Cute little glamour shot of Lex right there. Chavo now with some flying head scissors to get us started in the main event here of WCW Thunder. Sends him off, and he misses. Oh, a lot of misfiring going on from Sabu. Couple punches, and a step up enziguri by Chavo Guerrero onto Sabu. Huge spinning neck breaker by the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu. As he sends Chavo into the turnbuckle head first and puts him up onto the top. Here in the main event, here on WCW Thunder, right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Sabu was nervous he was going to fall with the way his leg was shaking there. Goes for the standing moonsault and only a 1 count. Huge flapjack with an elbow to the back by Sabu as he kicks the backwards joint part of his elbow. Sends Chavo off, drops down, and hits him with another one of those neck breakers. Sabu now going to the top rope, and hits him with a moonsault, goes for the pin, 1, and only a 1 count. Huge enziguri. Huge Russian leg sweep by Sabu. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Huge drop kick. Sabu now sends him off. Hits him with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Sabu now. Huge knee to the face. What the fuck are his finishers? A leg drop? Starship Pain? What? Flip bottom. What the fuck is a flip bottom? Standing in front. So let's go with the fucking huge drop kick. What? I give up. This match fucking sucks. The Spanish Fly goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, thank God. That was bullshit. Sabu down. Cheersing him on for some reason. Otherwise, we'll go to the next. Folks, if you're enjoying what you're watching, right before this pay-per-view action here on the Tim Zabriskie Show, as we have Hacksaw Jim Duggan go one-on-one with Kevin Sullivan. Here he comes, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, rocking green, huh? Okay. Made in the USA, Glens Falls, New York. Hey, thank you, sir. Stars over sips. It's probably the nicest thing anybody in my life has said to me in about 24 hours, not including my wife. But everybody else, yeah. I think that that was probably the nicest thing. I really appreciate that. Oh, man. I had a really rough day today in the real world. So seeing a comment like that, really brings a tear to my eye. That was a Ric Flair quote. As Kevin Sullivan makes his way down to the ring. Why does Facebook got to make it so difficult to share a video? You know? Oh wait, do I hit that? I'm trying to share it to like some groups. I'll try it again later. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Boom. Huge knee to the gut to start off here at Bash at the Beach. Huge knee to the dick. And as you know, Kevin Sullivan does not like to wear knee pads. Belly to belly. And a huge back body drop. The fact that with the colors that these guys are rocking right now, it definitely has that whole 90s feel to it, doesn't it? Oh, huge kick to the gut by Kevin Sullivan. Oh, huge windup and a miss by Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hacksaw dropping that huge elbow on the exposed kneecap of Kevin Sullivan, the Taskmaster. Boom. Huge Russian leg sweep. Oh, that's always been Sullivan's attire. That's pretty authentic right there. Sullivan now takes a headlock takeover from Hacksaw Jim Duggan, who winds up and jumps and drops that knee right across the throat of the leader of the Dungeon of Doom. Goes for the pin and absolutely nothing. Oh. Wow. Sullivan quickly taking out the knee of the former football player. who winds up with a couple lefts and a couple rights, a spin around clothesline. Very beautiful. There's a couple. I can't remember. And that's a shoot. As Kevin Sullivan takes a power slam by Jim Duggan, 2 and goes for the 3. We have our first victor here at Bash at the Beach. The Undertaker is on Raw. He's the champion over there. And I honestly don't remember who the WCW heavyweight champion is, so that'll be exciting to find out. As we take a look at this serious face, this serious demeanor here of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Man, he looks fucking pissed, huh? Dude, he's soaking it in right now. That's awesome. If you're enjoying what you're watching, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that you're catching here on WCW, right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show, or listen to us wherever you listen to your podcasts of this stream and every other stream, wherever you get your sexy podcasts. That's what Sergeant Fury would say. As Chris Benoit makes his way down to the ring. Member of the Four Horsemen. We have some thumbs up for Chris Benoit. See, there's the video. There's the Titantron right there. And here comes the Disco Inferno. As I was saying before, this guy took this gimmick that was deliberately meant to fail. There's no way they thought that this would be a serious sort of gimmick. And he made this whole thing fantastic. This whole thing could have been horrible, but he made it something. I'm not saying that it was great, but he definitely made it his own. And this Fandango theme, or entrance video, or movement, whatever, is perfect for it. It just goes with the music, which lets you know that, in perspective, it's kind of topical. He was the guy that everyone wanted to laugh at. But is he going to win the United States Heavyweight Championship here at Bash at the Beach? Remains to be seen. That entrance is perfect. As referee Charles Robinson holds the gold in the middle of the ring to let everybody in the arena and these two competitors know what this is all about. Big fight feel here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. And who am I going to be? And I'm the Disco Inferno, who takes a nasty clothesline by the crippler, Chris Benoit. Benoit drops that huge elbow. The man's wrists are the size of his biceps. Think about that. He's a big fucking boy. And he's going one-on-one. With the Disco Inferno. You ever notice that they pause like that before they finish the sentence? So what I wanted to do there is have a really long one. Belly to belly by the Wolverine, Chris Benoit, who is grabbed by the Disco Inferno. Sir, I am a Buffalo Bills fan. I have been ever since high school. So this is very exciting. Never thought this would happen in my life, let alone at the end of 2020. On YouTube, Straws Over Sides, or Sips. Straws Over Sips. That's who I'm rooting for football. Josh Allen is a beast. He's completely changed the entire game. He's completely changed the game for the franchise. I don't want you thinking that he eliminated some of the rules of football. But no, he definitely has turned the whole thing around for Buffalo, who's kind of been in the stinker for years, to the point where I didn't want to tell anybody that I was a Bills fan. You know. But then here comes Josh Allen and Beasley, right? Who I like to call Beastly, just like Chris Benoit dropping Disco Inferno on his head. And I honestly think that I was trying to pretend like I was playing as Benoit there for a little bit. Yeah, they completely changed the whole franchise. It's very exciting. Now, I had a conversation with one of my coworkers who I asked if very sweet drop kick or leg drop by the Disco Inferno. I was talking to one of my coworkers, and we were talking about if Josh Allen would stick around with the Bills. Now, my whole thing is, and I don't know how many of you have seen Moneyball out there, but the whole thing with that is that I think that like a team like the Patriots are going to come over and offer him millions, and I'm talking like serious millions of dollars. And money talks. They're not out there for playing for fun, you know. As Disco hits that stunner that he stole, and he goes for the pin, is he going to become the United States Heavyweight Champion here? And he does. Holy shit! Wow. A little laugh track on that one. Holy moly. I didn't think that Chris Benoit was going to lose right there.
We have a new United States Heavyweight Champion, the Disco Inferno.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe that. Disco Inferno just fucking, he did it, man. You're witnessing this here live. Right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. I can't believe that the Disco Inferno actually won. He beat Chris Benoit. You guys are enjoying this. That's make sure you like, subscribe, and share as Chavo Guerrero goes one-on-one with Harley Race. I don't know. You guys think I should skip this one? I feel like I should skip it because I'm not feeling this one. Right in the comments, unless you want to keep this one going. Of course, we got to hear this theme. That bass line, huh? If anybody watching on the Facebook right now can help me out with some streams, maybe to some of those wrestling groups that you guys are currently in. I'm trying to do it. It's not letting me. I'm so confused. Oh, wait, is it this button? And here comes Harley Race. What do you guys think? Should I skip this one? Let me know. Straws Over Sips on YouTube says, yeah, we should skip it. I guess we'll skip. All right, 2 votes for skip. Oh, yeah, we're skipping, don't you worry. I do like to see the entrances, though. I mean, that's the whole thing. Half the modding they did for this game was all in the entrances, so, you know. Oh, here we go. Little tag team action. Oh, I wonder if Rooster's going to watch this one. Look, this tag team match seemed to load here compared to the other one. So typically with the tag team matches, there's like a glitch where it freezes for like 5 minutes. I'll usually take a commercial break at that point. But, yeah, for some reason this one wanted to go. That's the NWO. For life. And here comes Vicious and Delicious. Big Scott Norton, who's been on a little bit of a losing streak here. As they make their way down to the ring. Buff the Stuff Bagwell. As we wait for their opponents, the Beverly Brothers. I'm going to do this match. A little tag team action? Why not? Oh, beautiful brother. No, Beverly. This is the Beverly Brothers. Oh, that's really nice of you. Yeah, there's a guy that lives around the corner from me here. He's got like a Chiefs fucking flag hanging in front of his house. And I want to, in the middle of the night, replace it with the Bills one. I feel like that would be wicked funny. For me, at least. I don't know how funny he would find it. And folks, if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I'm very chill right now. I really should do that. I think that would be funny. I don't know how funny that they would find it. Because I've actually never talked to the guy before. That's where it's like, yeah, you can't really do that. Now Scott Norton to start us off. Nice.
Yeah, I'm a big fucking man. Don't you let me get in the ring. I will mess you up.
As the Beverly Brothers take big Buff Bagwell and give him a double flapjack. As Bo is in the ring now. Man, I miss the days of being able to just switch who you're playing as in the tag team. Another one of those patented WCW drop toe holds. Buff Bagwell now. Drops that huge knee right onto Bo. Bills and Bucks in the Super Bowl? You both seem to be on the same page. Are you both the same person right now? Obviously. That would be weird, though. If it was one person commenting from 2 different places. Huge neckbreaker here by Buff Bagwell. But who do you think is going to go over in that, Jarlath? Do you think it's going to be the Bills, or do you think it's going to be the Bucks? As Big Buff Bagwell. I don't know why I keep calling him Big. And a blind tag there by Scott Norton, which is awesome. Scott Norton now sending Bo off the ropes. And Bo just hits him with the back elbow. He says, no, I ain't taking that shit. Goes for the suplex. And Scott Norton says, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, huge clothesline into a bulldog on Scott Flash Norton here. This Bo takes one of those short arm drop toe holds. Every guy has a fucking drop toe hold. That's what the worst part about this game is. But again, the movesets they're just it takes so long to make a moveset, Scott Norton now, what's he gonna do? Picks him up and hits him with a brain buster. Oh my gosh. There's been so many missed punts lately. That's crazy too. In the Bills games. And the guy's name's Blake, not Bo, like I thought. Boom, huge punch. Yeah, I think I've seen the most field goal misses in Bills games than I've ever seen in my entire life. In the course of 2 days. The ones on Saturday, though, were kind of funny if you ask me. Because the guy was like, oh, he goes for the pin. Yeah, well, there's that. We have to talk about that one, too. Garland said, I'm losing 4 straight Super Bowls. Yeah. Oh, so now I can share it from within the video. So. Oh yeah, let's go to the next match as I continue sharing. If you guys could do that too, just hit the share button and put in all these groups. Help me, help you. Help me, help you. Ooh, triple threat action. We got the Giant going on up against Erwin Shyster versus Jake the Snake. You definitely want to let your friends and family know about this one. Right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let everybody know the fun that we're having here tonight. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Maybe somebody will want to watch me. As Erwin Shyster makes his way down to the ring. He's looking forward to April 15th, as he does every year. Cooks himself a nice steak and starts going through those tax reports. Erwin Shyster. The line he used on his wife was, he looked at her and he goes, "Damn girl, you're a 1099." I said, he looked at his wife and said, "Damn girl, you're a 1099." Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I thought the second time would be funnier. But here comes the Giant, world television champion, triple threat action for his coveted title tonight. He's been very successful with the thing thus far in his career, but will he hold on to it with an extra competitor in the match? That's what we're here to find out here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. If you haven't done so, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that we have going on here tonight. And at the same time, here comes Jake the Snake, who in my opinion really is going to be the wild card in this entire match. So Jarlath asked who I like winning the Rumble on Sunday, and to be honest with you, I kind of could care less, but if I had to pick somebody, I might go with maybe Keith Lee, huh? I don't know. I think that having Keith Lee in there turning heel and having him go up against Drew, it's gonna, because we need Drew to be fucking hot, going and continuing. You know, again, that's something that like I would always do with Phil Stamper. I still consider, like, even though him and I haven't really done anything together, I still consider him to be my creative partner because the guy's just fucking smart. He knows what he's doing. As we go one-on-one here in this triple threat match here, as the Giant is one-on-one with IRS, as they both go one-on-one with Jake the Snake. As Jake and the Giant go for a double team, where the Giant is able to put those huge fists right across the face. But then IRS and the Giant turn on Jake. And that's why, specifically, this match is so dangerous. Because every man is for himself. Folks, if you've never seen a triple threat match before, there's going to be a lot of breakups of pins. A lot of teams built, a lot of teams destroyed. A lot of people getting their feelings hurt. As the Giant and IRS hit a double DDT on the man who invented the DDT. Now, if that's not a slap in the face, I really don't know what is. Belly to back by Jake the Snake on IRS. As the Giant puts Jake into an arm wringer, but these two men now, once again, hit him with another DDT. Literally giving him a taste of his own medicine. The Giant now taking those huge, gigantic fists and putting them into the side of Jake the Snake's face. Who do you have winning the Rumble, Jarlath? Same goes to you, Straws Over Sips. Who do you guys have winning the Royal Rumble? In fact, that's an open question to anybody. I'm just singling those two guys out. If they're still even here, I don't even know. Huge punches to the big 7-footer from Jake the Snake, who's been battling his demons more than he's been battling the Giant. So nothing seems to really scare him. Pulling his neck and the back of his skull onto the knee of Jake the Snake. As Jake the Snake just wrenches back on Owen R. Shyster. Oh, I think their heads collided on that belly to back. Oh, huge shoulder tackle. What a switch. Goes for the pin. the Giant was in the ropes, that would have been a great opportunity for Jake to pick the quick victory as well as the television championship. Wait a second. Is that Earthquake? What's Earthquake doing? Why is Earthquake making his way down to the ring? Is he trying to make this a fatal four-way match? And here comes Ted DiBiase. What? Apparently the computer thought this match was boring. Holy moly, Jake and the $1 Million Man have made their way to the outside of this match. As Earthquake's music continues to play, what is happening right now? Oh boy. IRS goes for the pin, but Jake was able to kick out. Oh, huge power slam by IRS, goes for the pin again. And the Giant was able to drop a leg. Huge atomic drop. For some reason, Earthquake is bleeding on the outside now. Dude, I love it. I love it. Oh, Jesus, what a clusterfuck. Get these guys, all, including myself, we gotta get off each other. Oh, Jesus. And then there's Earthquake's music that's glitched playing in the background. Oh, I love it. This is my world right now. Have some soda. And Jake now with his own DDT. That was gonna be my victory, Dick. Jake now. What is Ted DiBiase doing in the ring now? Oh gosh. But the best is the glitched out Earthquake music in the background. It really sets the tone, doesn't it? Where did Earthquake go? Did he leave? I think he left. Wait, is Ted DiBiase on his way out too? Oh wait, Earthquake's music's over. Okay, things are starting to get a little better. Maybe just stayed on for the time frame that he was out here. Looks like Ted DiBiase's just running around the outside. Oh, GDP. Jake the Snake goes for a clothesline, misses, but hits the arm drag. Huge punch. Goes for the pin. And nearly a 1 count. And a belly to back. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and only a 2 count. That would have been another great time for Jake to be able to go over in this match. RS hits him with the tax break. Fucking fantastic name for a finisher for this guy, right? Oh, the Giant hits a huge choke slam. Ted DiBiase's in the ring. Everybody breaks that up, including Ted DiBiase, who's not even in this match. Get out of here, jerk. Ah, and a camel clutch. Very nice. Well, the damage was done. He was only in there for a second. But what happened to Earthquake? How come he got to leave? They both came out here at like the same time. Oh gosh. Oh man, Jake's gonna be drinking for weeks. Oh boy. Oh boy. And he hit him with that huge clothesline. And the Giant goes with a pin. That's the problem here. This triple threat action match. You never know who's gonna go over. Because these guys are basically just butt fucking each other in the middle of the ring. Wow. Goes for the pin. Giant drops that huge leg drop. Jake quickly able to get out of that. Hits him with a jaw jacker. Jake now choking him. Up and he hits him with a DDT. Oh shit. Oh no. What a steal. What a steal. Wow. So did we wait a second. Let's put this together. So DiBiase distracted me to help the Giant win again over his best friend, IRS? Huh. What an awesome finish to this match, though. Because when you think about it, the Giant is still the television champion. So nobody lost here, and we built a new storyline. I gotta write that down. We built a storyline here between Ted DiBiase and IRS. Ted versus IRS. I like to write down the changes that I'm going to make to the story. This is how I play the game. And here comes Barry Windham. You can barely hear anything in here. The fans are going crazy. They're going absolutely wild. They're winning. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Pyro? Dude, this song is fucking money. Oh yeah. Who better than Canyon? Alright, I gotta try this whole thing. Hold on. I wanna see if it'll make me if I can color key this one color here and what'll happen. Yeah, it didn't really work. Didn't really work the way I wanted to. Alright, we stopped it. Come on, give me Canyon. Give me Canyon. And I'm Canyon, yeah. Canyon takes a huge, gigantic DDT from Barry Windham to start us off here. Windham now, a couple punches to the gut. As Canyon hits a huge spinning forearm punch. As he picks up, spins around and drops him right in the middle of the ring. Canyon now, climbing to the top rope, and drops that straight elbow right across the head. Goes for a 1 count, and that's all he gets. Short arm drop toe hold here by Chris Canyon. So we get a huge power slam. By Barry Windham. Spins him around. Throws him face first into the turnbuckle. Sends him to the opposite turnbuckle. And hits him with a clothesline. Knocks Canyon down. Best friend of Diamond Dallas Page. Part of the Jersey Triad with Bam Bam Bigelow. Huge kicks across the throat. Knocks Barry Windham down. Canyon runs in and hits him with a drop kick in the dick. Very surprised in action. Canyon now. Oh! Huge Rhodes kick. Goes for the pin and doesn't get anything. Canyon now. With an amateur throw on Barry Windham, who reacts to the pass and takes a huge clothesline. Huge DDT by Barry Windham. Picks up Canyon. Canyon now. Goes for the drop toe hold. Oh, the flatliner! He hit him with a flatliner. Throws him into the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. Oh, what a huge snap back suplex. But not enough to put Canyon away. Canyon now. Oh, and a huge rocker dropper off the top. Very impressive maneuver. Goes for the pin. 1. And only a 1 count. Back and forth action. These two men really on top of each other. Really knows what the next man is going to do. It's like they're playing chess. Huge punch to the face. And a second. And a third. And down goes Canyon. Goes and picks him up. Windham now. Goes to the top and hits him with a side suplex off the top. Very dangerous maneuver right there. Puts him on his stomach. And he's stretching him. He's stretching him. Oh, is he CM Punk now too? Okay. When do they go to sleep? Oh, huge kicks to the back of the head by the Cowboy. Takes a spinning forearm. 1. And Canyon almost got the victory right there. Sends off Windham again. Into a tilt-a-whirl side slam. Very impressive maneuver. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Each one of these competitors are trying their hardest to put the other man down to no avail. Huge kick to the back of the arm. Huge bulldog by Canyon. Now goes to the outside. As he just smears his face right into the ropes. Red Wyndham now. That's with an arm drag off the top rope. Someone yelling, come on, they want this match to end. They want to know who the winner is going to be. And folks, we thank each and every one of you that are sticking around with us here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Make sure you hit that subscribe or that follow button. That way you get those notifications for whenever we start streaming here live. Winner puts Canyon upside down. Canyon knee to the face. Both these guys back and forth action. Looked like Canyon was going for the flatliner and Wyndham was able to get out of it. Huge double stomp to the chest. Canyon now goes to the top. And hits him with a huge spinning fist drop. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Wyndham's still able to get out of it. Man, these guys are some strong competitors we have right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Here's knee to the dick. Wyndham now puts him into the turnbuckle. He hits him with a bulldog. The fans are into it. Goes for the pin. Can't be able to kick out. Canyon now. Whip to the ropes. He was able to reverse into a bulldog on his own. Canyon now. Trying to make him submit. Is he going to do it? And he taps him out. Very impressive victory here tonight for Chris Canyon against Barry Wyndham right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Folks, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know about the matches that you've seen here tonight. Very impressive victory. And folks, that's going to be the end of the stream here tonight. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and hanging out with us here. We do appreciate you. We love you. But yeah, I mean, you know, we'll do it again. So just make sure you like, subscribe, and share. So I'm trying to develop a schedule again. The whole reason it's hard is because, you know, I have an infant. So infant's obviously number one. Most important thing. So doing my hardest to make sure that I do stick to a schedule. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. You know, the follow, notifications, all that fun stuff. And let your friends and family know, you know. Come on, I'm just trying to grow. We're all trying to grow here. That's all we're trying to do. All right. I'll talk to you later. And if I don't see you, catch me outside. How about that? Bye.